Breaking news. Adventure unfolds in the Philippines. Foreigner lands in Manila. Heart touched by Filipino kindness. Can you survive here with no money? Island paradise or concrete jungle? These are headlines you might see if the Philippines was a front-page adventure. For me, it really felt like news. Because from the moment I set foot in this country, it was clear. This was not just another trip. This was a story waiting to happen. There's a special thrill in arriving somewhere new. The air is thick with excitement. Will it be safe? Will it be fun? My mind was full of questions. But above all, there was one feeling: hope. Hope for new experiences. Hope for new friends. Hope for a story that would change me. The airport buzzes with energy. Announcements echo above me. Taxi drivers call out, "Sir! Ma'am! Taxi?" Laughter and voices mix with the hum of luggage wheels. This is Manila, alive, busy, and full of promise. It's the start of something big. I step outside. The heat hugs me. Palm trees wave. And suddenly I know this adventure is going to be unforgettable. My first real look at the Philippines is from a car window. The city rushes by in a blur of colors. Jeepneys painted with wild designs, tricycles zipping between cars, billboards showing local celebrities. But what stands out most is the people. Everywhere, faces are smiling. It's not just the smiles. It's the way people wave at you, even if you're a stranger. It's the friendly, "Hello, sir," and "Welcome, ma'am," at every door. The Philippines is known for its hospitality, but until you feel it, you cannot understand how real it is. I watch families sharing food on the street, friends laughing together at small roadside stores. Even the guards at the mall greet you with a grin. It's like everyone here knows how to make you feel at home. Suddenly, the worries of travel disappear. This first impression is not just about what I see. It's about what I feel. Warmth, openness, a sense of belonging, even far from home. Everyday life in the Philippines is an adventure by itself. Even small moments are special. At the airport, I try my first Filipino SIM card. The staff helps me set it up, laughing and joking the whole time. No one acts annoyed. Everyone is happy to help. I step outside and look for a taxi. It's easy. Drivers call out to you, ready for a chat. Even if I don't know where I'm going, a local will jump in to guide me. "No problem, sir," they say. There's joy in these little things. Buying a drink from a street vendor? It's not just a sale. It's a conversation. People want to know where you're from. They share stories and give advice. Sometimes they even offer to join you for a snack. It's impossible not to smile back. In the Philippines, daily life is colorful and filled with laughter. You find happiness in every corner. I notice something amazing. People here do not just smile, they give. Security guards open doors for you and sometimes even walk you to your ride. Strangers help you cross the street or carry your bags. This isn't just about being polite, it's about real generosity. I meet a group of students at a park. They invite me to join their picnic. "You're our guest now," they say. Before I know it, I'm eating rice and chicken adobo, sharing jokes and taking selfies. We laugh like old friends, even though we just met. Even in busy places, people have time for kindness. A shop owner offers me water on a hot day. A jeepney driver shares his umbrella in the rain. Every act is small, but together, they make a big difference. It feels like everywhere I go, someone is ready to help. In the Philippines, strangers become friends very fast. But what if you had nothing? No money, no phone, no wallet. Would you survive? I decided to try. I left my hotel with just my passport hidden in my sock. Everything else stayed behind. The streets seemed bigger. The city felt louder. I had no way to call for help and no cash for food. It was scary, but I wanted to see if the kindness I had seen before was real. Would people help a stranger in need? First, I sat on a bench looking lost. In just minutes, someone asked, "Are you okay, sir?" I explained my challenge. The man smiled. "Don't worry, we'll help you." He invited me to his street food stall. "Eat with us," he said. My stomach growled, but my heart was already full. This was just the beginning. That day, I learned how powerful Filipino kindness really is. I spent the day walking through markets, parks, and busy streets. I met all kinds of people. A mother gave me rice and fried fish. A tricycle driver offered a free ride so I wouldn't have to walk in the heat. At a church, volunteers brought me water and a place to rest. Everywhere I went, doors opened for me. One family even invited me to sleep in their home. They had little, but they shared what they could. "You're welcome here," they said, as if I was part of their family. Sometimes, kindness came from those who had the least. I met a street vendor who gave me her last piece of bread. When I asked why she did it, she simply said, "Because you need it more." It was hard not to cry. That night, I lay under a thin blanket surrounded by new friends. I realized, in the Philippines, you are never truly alone. Life here is not just kind, it's affordable. In other countries, a haircut might cost $15 or more. Here, just $2. A taxi ride across the city? Often less than $5. Even a full meal, rice, chicken, and drinks, can be as cheap as $1.50. I compare prices with back home. Everything is cheaper. Barbershops are everywhere, and the service is friendly and careful. Public transport is fun and lively. Jeepneys, tricycles, and buses, all for a few coins. Eating out is easy on the wallet, too. I try halo, a famous Filipino dessert. For less than $1, I get a colorful bowl of sweetness. I buy fresh mangoes from the market for pennies. It feels like a dream for travelers on a budget. Money stretches very far here, but what truly matters is how rich the people are in kindness. Beyond the cities, the Philippines is a paradise. There are over 7,000 islands. I visit white sandy beaches in Palawan and Boracay. The water is blue and clear. Under the sea, I see colorful fish and coral reefs. It's like swimming in a painting. I climb volcanoes like Taal and Mayon. The views are, honestly, just breathtaking. There are rice terraces carved into the mountains. Waterfalls hide in the jungles. Every place is more beautiful than the last. Even in simple places, nature is alive. Kids play in rivers. Fishermen pull in their catch at sunrise. Sunsets turn the sky gold and pink. The Philippines is a land of natural wonder, above and below the water. But there is another side. In big cities, I see tall glass towers and luxury malls. Rich neighborhoods have big houses and shiny cars. But not far away, I find people living in tough conditions. Some families build homes from wood and tin. Children play near piles of garbage. I visit Smoky Mountain, a place where families survive by collecting trash. The smell is strong, but the smiles are real. Kids laugh and run, even here. They dream of a better future. Life is hard, but people don't give up. This contrast is powerful. The Philippines is full of beauty and joy, but it's also a place where many people fight every day just to live. It makes me think about how lucky I am and how much I want to help. Seeing poverty up close is difficult. It's easy to feel powerless. But in the Philippines, even a small act can change someone's day. A bottle of water, a meal, a smile, it all matters. I give a few coins to a street vendor. She thanks me with tears in her eyes. I buy extra food and share it with a homeless family. Their happiness is bigger than I can describe. Here, $5 can mean a day's food or medicine for a child. Kindness is the real treasure here. It moves from person to person, growing every time you give. In the Philippines, helping others is not just a choice, it's a way of life. After weeks in the Philippines, I have learned one thing. This country will touch your heart. It's not just the beaches, the food, or the adventures. It's the people, their warmth, their smiles, their open hands. Here, strangers help strangers. Rich or poor, people share what they have. Real friendships are easy to make because everyone speaks from the heart. Even when life is hard, joy and laughter are everywhere. If you come here, you will find more than beauty. You will find a family. You will see how much you can help, even with just a little. and you will leave with a heart full of love for the Philippines. So, be kind, be generous. Wherever you are, share what you can. The world is a better place when we care for each other. And if you ever visit the Philippines, remember, you will never leave the same.